Well, hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to knit. Yep, we are going to knit a sweater. And, oh, maybe the music still needs to go down. A little bit, maybe. I think that's better. Yeah, we are going to work on a knitted sweater. At the moment, I've got two sweaters as a work in progress. I've got a sweater for Mr. Fox, which I'm still working on the back part. That one is not in the round, so you have to make a back part, a front part, and then the sleeves, of course. Hey, Skittle. Hi. I've started my stream again now. Yeah. You need to check it out, huh? Yeah. She always does that. There she is. The little one, huh? Yeah. She likes to chill when I start streaming, which isn't always a good thing, but anyway, yeah. We got a Skittle on our lap now. I did make a poll to vote for either one of those sweaters, either for Mr. Fox or for a friend, his dad. Why am I making one for a friend, his dad? Well, because his dad is awesome, and his dad is so flipping friendly that at the moment he asked me if I wanted to make him a sweater. I just couldn't say no. I just couldn't say no. Especially because with knitting, of course, it costs a lot of time to actually make a sweater and stuff like that. But, okay. She wants to... You can for a little bit, okay? You can for a little bit. She still does that. The suckling on my hand. She still does it. She keeps breaking my train of thought. Okay. Why am I making a sweater? Basically because I couldn't say no. His dad was searching for someone to knit a sweater for him for a long time already. And in general, with knitting, you always end up with a clothing piece. And I do not need that many clothing pieces. But I love to make them. So it's also a win-win thing, since I can make another sweater, which I know is not gonna be in my closet. But anyway, let me say hi to everyone. We've got an Iwaya that is also a goldfish for 2 months. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I'm looking at the camera, but hey, you can't see me because of Skittle. But anyway, hi Mr. Fox, hi Jordan, hi Stony, nice to see you here. And Sid is lurking in her break, that's awesome. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for smashing that like button already to 7 likes before I even started. Do let me know if the music is not too loud actually. I don't want it to be too loud. We literally have a 50-50 vote on those sweaters. Literally a 50-50. I'm gonna wait for another 4 minutes, which means I will actually start at 1, which is in 4 minutes. But if the choice is mine, then I'll go for the good friend's dad sweater. Because that one also goes into the round. So yeah, you don't have to turn your work, you just keep on going. You've got 4 minutes. I basically do the same to her as she does to me. Just burying my nose into her fur. Hmm? 3 minutes left. You've got 3 minutes left, girl. This is so lovely always. No, Skito. Hey, girl. And I always think that it looks pretty horrible, like putting my hand in her face like that. But I assure you, I'm not doing anything. She's doing it on her own. She's pushing her face in my hand on her own. This is not pet abuse, okay? Like, she likes it. She really loves it. And I like to give her time with this stuff. Oh, I see my chat is not actually refreshing on the screen, I think, but I guess that's fine. Hey, I want to knit soon. Hey, 1 minute. You've got 1 minute. Enjoy it. Don't forget to vote for which sweater I am gonna knit today. It is still a 50-50 run on Mr. Fox's sweater or for a good friend's dad. She is just chilling now. Hey, we got another vote for a good friend's dad sweater. Time is over. Hey, Skitty. Time is over. The poll is ending. So we're going for the good friend's dad sweater. We've got 9 votes. That's pretty nice. Thank you so much for voting, guys. Mosquito. Hey. Girly. You've got some filth in the corner of your eye. Hey. Girl. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. And sorry for my nose, guys. It's just, I think I've got a cold or something. Hey, Skittle. Skittle chat. Alright. I gotta start. You like the hugs, huh? You like the huggy hugs. Are you gonna go in your bed? Go lay in your bed. So, okay, we can actually start. We can actually start now. Which is good. But let me blow my nose first, sorry. Hey, Jordy! Nice to see you here, hope you're doing good. I'm gonna blow my nose for a bit, sorry. Okay, that should help for the coming 5 minutes. Curtis, awesome to see you here. Hope you're doing good, Curtis. So it is not Mr. Fox's sweater. Oh, now I sneeze. Ah. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But I really did want to do a stream. So for this sweater, we are actually using a really soft. I need to put the camera down a little bit more. But it's a really soft yarn. It is called Lana Grossa Alta Moda Cashmere 16. Long name, I know. And we are using color number 53 at the moment. We also have a lighter color because that goes onto half of the sleeves with also a different stitch, but we are going to be fine with that. It seems like I was going for a straight round this time. Yep, that looks correct. I have done 11 multiplier rounds already. What I mean by that, it's a round where I increase the number of stitches but at every little stitch marker here. These little rubber rings that I've put on there. This one, the rainbow one, is actually showing me where the round ends. So this is also the end and the start of the round, and every time I do an increasing round, I increase the stitches at those roundy my boobas. Hey Lilura, nice to see you here. Hope you're doing good. In total we need 22 of those rounds. And I've done 11, so we're halfway. We are halfway. And basically this is just the normal knitting stitch. So I will be able to look at chat and talk while I'll be doing this. Let me see, is that in screen? Yeah, that is pretty much in screen, yes. So this round we do not increase the stitches, because if you do increase the stitches every round, there are gonna be really big holes in your sweater.
We have another fox in the family.
Oh my god, Jordy, welcome to be a goldfish. That is amazing. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Welcome in the pond. Welcome in the pond. Why did my music stop? No way! Jordy!
We have another fox in the family.
My god! Jordy just gifted 10 memberships, guys. Oh my god, I've got a pause already.
We have another fox in the family.
You're doing this to me, Jordy. You're doing this to me. It's fine though, it's fine. Thank you so much for the support, Jordy. That is amazing.
We have another fox in the family.
We're gonna have this thingy-maboober come up a lot. But let me say thank you to Jordy again. That is amazing.
And we have another fox in the family.
Sid, welcome to the pond. Lilura, welcome to the pond. Mr. Fox, welcome to the pond. Roy, welcome to the pond.
We have another fox in the family.
Mild Steel, welcome to the pond. Jordan, welcome to the pond. Shira, RT672.
We have
oh god, how do I say that name? Karishi, I hope I don't butcher your name, but welcome to the pond. Shelby, welcome to the pond. Dad, is amazing,
We
guys.
have another
10 new
Foxinto
members.
family.
That is... I don't have words for that. I can't explain what I'm feeling right now, but thank you so much, Jordan. That is wonderful support, so thank you for doing that.
We
That
have
is
another
amazing.
Foxinto family.
We still have 2 more of those pop-ups. We still have 2 more of those pop-ups. But, yeah, welcome to the club, everyone.
We have another Foxinto family.
I should be doing some stuff like members-only streams and such like that, but I have not really figured out how I want to do that, because I don't like...
We have another Foxinto family.
I don't like to exclude people, and I know that some people are just not able to support me in any way like that, and I don't really want to exclude them from anything on my channel, so I still want to find a way that I can do members only things, but still show the non-members about as much. Like, maybe if I actually get into vlogging a little bit more, maybe I'll put the full vlog onto members only, but then I'll make a short out of that full vlog, and the short is visible for everyone. I should remember that one. I really should remember that one. Let me put the camera back onto the kneading work. And thank you again, Jordy. That is just amazing. I had to stop for a little bit for that. Can't do anything about that. Hey, bad boy! Awesome to see you here. Hope you're doing good, bad boy. I'm getting too hyperactive with this music. It makes it difficult to knit. You're eating your breakfast, naughty buddy. Nice, nice. I've been knitting a little bit too tight. My stitches don't really go onto the needle that easy. I actually had a pretty busy day today, even though I didn't have to work. Actually trying to crochet one of his eyes as we speak. Okay, cool. Tomorrow for breakfast and lunch and supper, the 3-party. Ooh, pizza! Pizza! Yeah, Minnie likes pizza. But it seems as I'm doing it, it's getting more and more a star form than a round eye for some reason. What does the pattern tell you to do? As in, what are the first 3 rounds? Because I think you start with the magic circle and 6 stitches, 6 single crochets, I think. You gotta go back to work for a little bit, have fun. See you later, Sid, and thank you for being here. Enjoy the doggos. Says me to make a magic ring and just go from that. Yeah, that's usual. I mean, you either make a slip knot and you go from that, or you make a magic circle and you go from that, or to make a chain and work on that. But I mean, does it tell you to do double crochet, single crochet? Does it tell you to increase? It probably does, but if I would make an eye and it's just a round eye, I would start with 6 single crochet in a magic circle, increase all those stitches in the next round, so you will be doing 2 single crochet in each single crochet that is in that magic circle. And then the 3rd round I would do 1 single crochet in the next single crochet or in the next stitch, and then I do another increase. So basically you make a normal stitch and then you make 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And most of the time with 3 rounds you got something like a good eye. Using white, 6 single crochet magic ring, slip stitch in the first single crochet. Ah, okay, yeah. It's actually working in the round and not in the spiral. I'm not so sure how I should explain that in words. But basically, I think I did explain the slip stitch in the shorts. It's basically doing almost the same as you do as a single crochet, but instead of grabbing the yarn through the stitch, you immediately pull the yarn through both loops. So it's not like sticking your needle into the stitch, pulling up the yarn, and then pulling up the yarn again to pull it through the 2 stitches. But it's actually putting your needle into the stitch, pulling up the yarn and pulling that through both 2 loops that are on the needle. So both the stitch you're working on and the stitch you made previously. Seems I'm just going in the way as I think I should go. Okay, then it's good. And that's the first round done. First for the stream. Which was just a straight round. Well, then there's my problem. Then, as I'm doing half stitches, it seems. Like, pull a yarn, make a loop, then pull the same yarn through it again. Pull a yarn, make a loop. Yeah, that's a single crochet. That is a single crochet what you're doing. Oh my god, I want to explain right now. Let me get my crochet hook and some yarn. I did make a short of the... You shouldn't stop to explain, but I want to. I did make a short about doing the single crochet, but that's fine, it's fine. I'll use a bigger needle just to make it a little bit easier to see. So, if you have a magic circle, and I'm just quickly gonna make a magic circle of 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you close the ring. And then you've got the magic circle. Basically, a slip stitch is putting your needle through the stitch, like so. Pulling a yarn through. And here is where a slip stitch is different to a single crochet. Because with a slip stitch, you just pull the yarn you just got through the stitch through that other loop you got on your hook, and then you move on. With a single crochet, you put the needle into your stitch, you pull up a yarn, and you pull up the yarn again and pull it through the 2 loops you got. That is a single crochet. Again, a slip stitch is putting your needle into the stitch, pulling up the yarn, and pulling it through the loop you got on your needle. Gonna try and stand closer to the camera. It's a little difficult for me to show, but slip stitch, put your needle into the stitch, pull up the yarn, pull it through the stitch and the other loop you got on the hook. Single crochet is put your needle into the stitch, pull up the yarn, pull up the yarn again and pull it through those 2 loops. Do you get the difference? You were doing the slip stitches. Ah, yeah, that's gonna make it way too small. That's gonna make it way too small. And it's gonna curl like crazy. But okay, that was it for slip stitch stuff. Let's move on with the knitting again. So this time we do make more stitches around those markers. I do want to treat these craft streams as a Q&A thingy, so feel free to ask this kind of stuff. I'd happily help you. Okay, back to 0 we go. And otherwise, just watch my single crochet short. I actually have an explanation on the single crochet on my channel. And there's actually a playlist for crochet tutorials as well, so you should be able to find it that way. You did actually? Ah, okay. But at the start, everything is confusing. Everything just looks like you're doing the same. But there are small differences. Almost thinking of just using my fattest yarn for this. You could, but the project is gonna be huge as well, and you might need a lot of yarn. Like if I get Stylecraft, these, which is a lot thinner than the yarn I'm using in the sweater, the project is gonna be smaller, but you also most likely will be able to make one with just one skein of yarn. With the thicker yarn, you always get less yarn for the same price as well. So you basically have to buy more yarn because you can't finish the whole thing with just one skein. But it is easier to work with bigger yarn in the start. Definitely. Well, the yarn I was talking about is like close to 6 millimeter in strand. In actual strength or in needle use? Because 6 millimeter yarn, I've never seen that. That's like rope. You're gonna crochet with rope instead. Oh wow, it's really soft though. Ooh, is it unwinded then? Like, is it the pure wool stuff? Because that's gonna rip very easily. And by ripping, I mean you can't do this. Because if you do this, you will just rip the yarn. It is winded. Okay. I'd like a picture of that, because I've never seen an almost 6mm winded yarn. That's like crazy. You need 10 stitches and then you've got a sweater. Allison and May's Essentials XL yarn. I don't know about that one. Music? There it is. It's the same song again. Send me a pic on my phone. Holy moly! Wow! That's awesome! I wasn't joking. No, you definitely were not. Hey, Igor! Awesome to see you here. Hope you're doing good. And thank you for the 12 likes, guys. That is amazing. That's a lot of likes for something I don't do that much. As in craft streams. I'm starting to feel like you guys already see me craft then play games. And maybe that is. It is possible. I need to transition into a yarn channel instead of a gaming channel. And that's another round. So now it's another straight round again. No more extra stitches. I should also be putting this on a longer needle, since it's folding a little bit on the needle now. But I hope your day is all being good, guys. All going well. I actually had a day off work today, since I've already done my 20 hours on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So yeah, I actually was able to sleep in today. And I did. After that, I've been working on the Radatorium. Basically the room where we keep the rats and mice. Had to clean their cages. Wanted to change some things around in the room itself, since it's also like a little bit of a storage room for us. Hey, Mr. Fox, nice to see you here. Indeed, Jordi gave us 10 memberships. Or actually 11, because he became a member himself as well. Oh. I really don't know what's wrong with my music. Or it's just a media player app thing. And then if you like to see, by the way, I could show you guys what it looks like now. It is far from finished. That's what I do want to warn you about. The rats are still, or at least the female rats are still housed in a way that I do not like. But it's the only way we can do it at the moment. We are waiting for the cages to be made, because we are gonna get custom made cages. Basically, there's a table in the room. Underneath that table, I took out one of the paws of the table and put one of the big aluminium cages underneath there. We've got these lab boxes thingy-maboogers for the mice and the female rats right now, because they are very, 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 very pregnant. We also have another terrarium in use with two other mice, because they don't really like each other, so we needed two of these for the mice. But hopefully mid-October, maybe end October, we get new cages and we will be able to keep the rats in like bigger cages, and the mice are all gonna be in the lab boxes. Because that's enough room for two mice, that definitely. Now I have to stop and put it away because I can't get it at the moment. What are you getting stuck on? Starting to get pissed off myself. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. See it as a learning process. And I know it's frustrating because you just want to finish the project, or you just want to go on. But try to figure out what you are doing differently than the video or the text on the pattern. Fingers are fumbling. Oh, okay. And otherwise, just look up some other tutorials. There are lots and lots and lots of people explaining crochet on the interwebs.
Meow. Meow meow.
Should not have pulled the start. Well, you have to close the magic circle. And that's another round. Multiply round number 23. No, 13. Not 23. 13. Mini can't count.
Meow. Meow meow.
I had to already but started from scratch again because I messed up the stitches. Was already on round 3. Round 3 isn't actually that far. And it is most of the time the start that is most frustrating, because it's still like a tiny piece of work you're working on. As soon as it gets bigger, it's starting to get easier for you. Or at least it did for me. I still mess up a lot at the start. I still mess up a lot at the start. It's the perfect place to make mistakes. Like, I've already made mistakes in this sweater as well. I could show you. Probably you're not even gonna see it. You need to know what you're looking for. But here there's a tiny little bigger gap
Meow meow.
in between the stitches than all the others. But I'm gonna try and fix that by sewing when it's finished. Because now I can't really do anything about that except for completely starting over, and I do not want to do that. Lol's not even 6 rows, they only have 2 circles.
Meow.
Yeah,
Meow meow.
again, it's only the eyes. If it's a bigger plushie, a bigger amigurumi, then most of the times it's about 20 to 50 rounds for a head, for example. But these small details, as in eyes and things like that, those are the worst.
Meow. Meow meow.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. Maybe you could try start with the body. Although that's probably gonna have pretty much almost the same start. Did my music stop again? Or am I just impatient again? Now it works. And that's another round done. So I think I'm gonna start with the final round for this stream, guys. It's just gonna be a straight round, so no more extra stitches this round. Hey, Empty Pockets! Nice to see you here. Hope you're doing good. Doing okay for the most part? That sounds good, that sounds good. We all have off days. Almost done. And there we go. We have done 5 rounds by now. That's nice. That's nice. 2 more multiplier rounds. So we are on 13. 9 more to go. And then it's taking apart the back piece, the front piece, and the arms. And then you move on with the rest of the body. It is already weekend for me, Mr. Fox. But indeed, almost weekend, almost weekend. Right. Anyway, let me check if there's anyone to raid. Ooh, Grandpa is streaming and King Toast is streaming. I'm gonna send you guys to Grandpa. Da Vinci, safe. Well, guys, I see 5 people watching, 12 likes. That's amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, because it does help out a lot and it's very much appreciated. So thank you so much for doing that. And yeah, you will be redirected to Da Vinci, which is a great person. Please feel free to hit that like button back at his stream as well. And to subscribe if you are new to him, to his channel. We have done a few rounds on the sweater for a friend's dad. It's so soft, I'm gonna be jealous. I want to make one for myself. But anyway, thank you all for being here. I hope to see you here in the next one, which is not going to be tomorrow. Minnie is probably gonna stop streaming on Saturdays, because Saturdays are my pet care days. And yeah, most of the time I get stuck in the fact that I don't have enough hours in the Saturday to stream. But instead, I will be doing a stream Sunday, so keep an eye open for Sunday and join me there when I am live. And I hope you will enjoy Da Vinci. Until then, bye. Meow. Scrub time! Meow meow!